morning.
Good morning.
Drug deal.
Ça pue le fromage.
Are you driving today? Do you want to try? Oh, okay, I drive.
I had this time, so...
Hallo, ah, mon chéri. Let's go then.
Um 12 Uhr, da starten wir die nächsten Interviewgast gleich. Elias von den...
Not too bad.
What are we looking at?
Just a random car. That's the new M4 GT3. We're gonna use from next year. So the car I drove in Spa, the M6, and that Ben drove like a couple of years ago in British GT. They're gonna change it to this new car. Yeah.
So much easier to get in.
Can't see the road though.
Or reach the pedals.
For
Okay.
Get in. That's a big car. It's just like Morgan. So qualifying.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have got 4 races remaining. Here is qualifying 1 for race 1 of the Hockenheim Ring here in the 2021 DTM Trophy season.
20 Minuten Qualifikationstraining, 5 Minuten former Formula E champion, welcome to DTM.
There we go, all of them out onto the circuit. The only drivers left, I think, is Nico Verdonk. So all the BMWs come out together.
Raus geht William Triggerther, Mercedes hat.
So here is the confirmation of our qualifying session number 1. Ben Green will take 3 points for P1. Overhaus will take 2 points for P2. Nico Verdonk will take 1 point for P3. Triggerther will be in P4 for the race later on today. Zimmer, Lerner, Mauron, Koffler.
He didn't tell her.
tell me about Q1, because now it's a little bit quieter.
Yeah, I mean, first top 5 of the year, so that's good. Great points. But then, yeah, it's like a 1-2 BMW, so I wish I would be there too. But it's I didn't maximize that on the peak tire, and then after I had to do 2 more attempts. One I was blocked, and the other one was okay. But I still has 2-3 tenths to chase to be really top 3. But we're in the game.
Are we having lunch soon?
I think so.
All right.
I don't know. I had to laugh.
She's the boss here.
Go.
How was lunch? Always.
There you go.
If you slide the rear at the start, you're fucked at the end. Especially in quali, if you slide the rear.
It's gonna be fun. More red.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What's that then?
More Ramadan. Trying to get comfortable.
Sleep well. Excuse me? This is so weird that even my camera's not focusing anymore.
Let me open the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the penultimate round of the DTM Trophy Championship. We're here for round 6. We've got 2 races for you this weekend, and we are at the Hockenheim ring.
Yeah, obviously you're the hunter and you need to get ahead of.
We had the Toyota of Nico Verdonk, unfortunately, chucking out oil everywhere. But yeah, start's delayed then due to this. They'll get this sorted, and then we're good to go. We're about to embark upon our formation lap here, ladies and gentle cars. It's about to get excited. So here we go then. Pace car's going to take us away here. As the safety car is in then, and it is now round number 6 in his race number 11 of the season. And Ben Green has gone. Thea Uberhaus is second, and Will Tregertha then does indeed, of course, sit in 3rd spot. Yann Zimmer in 4th, Lerner 5th, Maron in 6th. We are seeing a move there from Lucas Maron, and ultimately still manages to hold on to the position. That could have been close, and actually a mistake there from Yann Zimmer as well. Moritz Lerner in that red BMW in the background in P5, trying to potentially find himself a little snifter of an opportunity, not quite able to do so. And the tyres now are going to start to scream. So they've done a good 17 minutes of hard racing on these tyres now. So minus the 2 safety car laps again. Are we going to get an extra couple of laps in this race? I would imagine so. Yann Zimmer just half a second behind Tregurtha. Whose tyres are going to go off the quickest, really? Again, historically, we know it's the BMWs. We'll be really hoping for a potential top 5. Uverhouse is closing in. 5 minutes to go, plus any potential extra laps that we have. Just like looks like Uverhouse is able to make such a... Oh, there we go. Moritz Lerner goes for it. Move up the inside. He realised he's faster. Pins that apex. They are going to drag race here. As off wide goes Yann Zimmer. Zimmer comes back on, and we'll have the outside line then through this right-hander. Moritz Lerner is, of course, going to keep that car in there for sure, and he's forced Yann Zimmer to be on the brakes very, very late there. Opens up then the next part of the circuit. Yann Zimmer's going to run out wide. Moritz Lerner says, thank you very much. Nobody home, and takes the position. Uverhouse then, his first ever victory for Volkenhorst Motorsport, takes P1, Tregurtha P2, Lerner in P3, Yann Zimmer P4.
Alright, like I just said, good job keeping that car alive. What happened?
I don't know, like there was something like mid-race and even at the start of the race I was like, guys, like there's some weird noise in the car. It's like weird, acting weird.
Say again how it is.
Like that, and just in a few corners, and then 3 laps to go, it was starting to get more and more spongy brakes, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I heard like something like that, and more like, and then DSC off, and then the fucking car started blinking. I was like, well, how many laps? Last lap, and then I was like, fucking civil, please bring it home. And P4 is fine. I mean, especially I had to park the car just after crossing the start-finish line. I mean, I pulled it away a bit more because I wasn't sure about the rules about that, and just to get the points. But yeah, I mean, I wonder what broke and if it influenced like if it was something special in the car for the performance, because like at start it was okay, but then after it was a bit gnarly on the gas, and then even the traction control is acting like there was no diff or something. It's weird.
What's happening here?
We have like a little electricity problem, and there's no outlets anymore.
No.
But we're figuring out this problem. In the meantime, some of my guys are also working on the car. So, what do you think about this outlet deal, Adrien?
Very good. We have a lot of fun. We have a bit brake problem right now, but it should be fine for the quali tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great. That's indeed like it's gonna be okay.
All right.
No, but it's great. There's like raclette, white wine, and for my friends in Valais, everything comes from Valais, so all good.
Das hatte ich schon geguckt, das war nicht so schlimm.
Just as you and Laurent put in from the back.
Ah, okay. But it's not from my car. My front is not there.
exit on the power. I'm not losing tomorrow. It's quicker than the next system.
No way that I can do like one lap with the old tires. Yes. And
Yann, are you ready?
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. It's Sunday, it's Super Sunday here at the Hockenheim Ring. It's qualifying 2 for race number 2 of the weekend. A-ski, we've got DTM qualifying before that, so it's about 30 minutes between the two.
Gar nicht so ganz genau die letzten Zentimeter und dann springt der Wagen über die Curbs in den Bereich. Das ist noch 2 Räder auf den Curbs.
Green up to 3rd position, 0.6 of a second off. Nico Verdonk now pushed down into 4th position. Yann Zimmer moves up into 9th position.
So, wie geht's für Götter? 3, Stefan. Der Pol funktioniert oder Ober? Nur auf Platz 2, aber in Reihe 1.
Das ist noch einmal für Sie der
Three BMWs in front of us and one more, so we can, so we can't complain.
Tell us all about Q2.
No bueno. No, it's okay. I did shit in my life. Like I lost like in one corner, I think, 2 tenths. And yeah, story of the year, let's say. But yeah, just we're not too far. Car is good. We're gonna have like some good speed in the race, and I think we're gonna make some places.
Sozusagen, sondern immer weitermachen. Aber ab und zu ist Zufriedenheit auch mal was Gutes.
Hast du recht, ja, schon.
Ich drück dir. Yann Zimmer. Ja, gut, danke. Wie geht's denn dir? Genau, Maske einmal bitte aufsetzen. Wie ist es denn bei dir gelaufen, mein Lieber, heute?
Es war okay. Wir haben 6 Positionen gemacht im Qualifying und ja, ich denke, dass wir haben ein gutes Auto für die Rennen. So, vielleicht ein Podium an der Ende auf dem Tag. Es wird super gut für euch.
Yann, there is still your dessert from yesterday.
Yeah, so I have to like more after the race. See what's up there. Oh, this is what happened to me yesterday. I mean, I didn't have the diff, but I had like the problem with the differential, and apparently I had that on the other wheel. But It's clean.
One. It only damages it if it's dry. And
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get excited because it is the final race of our weekend here in the DTM Trophy, and this race will set us up for the finale next week at the No Rise Ring. Moritz Lerner teasing us there in the number 30. Sorry, it wasn't Moritz Lerner at all, was it? It was Theo Overhaus teasing us in the number 34 there with the use of windscreen wipers. It's been spitting down for most of the day here today, but nothing. It's not been wet enough to indeed make the circuit wet. It's been hitting the circuit and drying up pretty much instantly. So we're here at Hockenheim. It is race number 12 of the season of 14. Will Tregurtha then in the AMG is on the left-hand side. Right-hand side for Ben Green. The green lights will appear now, and we are green light racing. Lucas Mauron got an absolute flyer here, trying to make some moves around the outside. Tregurtha's going to lose a position, I think. Moritz Lerner's coming through. He was 3 wide there. Fair play to Tregurtha. He kept the car in. Didn't have to there. And again, his championship could have been at risk. But everybody is, well, swamping him down in towards turn number 2. Moritz Lerner loses a couple of positions. Tregurtha then is now side by side with Yann Zimmer. Reinhard Koffler makes that 3 wide as we head on to the back straight here and down in towards that hairpin. Ben Green looking in his rearview mirrors going, yep, you guys can crack on with that. Want to see a load more action like that. And well, can Tregurtha get back up to P2? We saw Ben Green lead out from start to finish. He will have no success ballast in the car. Tregurtha then is in the middle of the pack here. Moritz Lerner to the right-hand side. Reinhard Koffler then is on the inside line. Tregurtha here is going to sweep around the outside. And is he going to be able to hold on to the position? No, he will not. He will actually not get ahead of Reinhard Koffler, and Koffler then trying to cover Tregurtha off. And while there's no room to manoeuvre here for Tregurtha, opens up the right-hander. Nico Verdonk flashing his lights just to go, this is fun. Hello, everybody, I'm here. And the Belgian then trying to get involved as well. As we then head down. Oh, no, big smash, Yann Zimmer. Oh, Tregurtha's been taken out. Yann Zimmer and Nico Verdonk have had a collision. Yann Zimmer's just flown into the corner. And Tregurtha then with damage to the rear of his car as well. What a crazy first lap here. So here we go. Yeah, oh, Yann Zimmer and Nico Verdonk, they're already having a collision. Oh, and then Lerner gets tagged, and then unfortunately Tregurtha gets hit by Lerner. So we'll see this once again. And yeah, Yann Zimmer's like riding that Supra of Nico Verdonk. I'm not too sure what was going on there, why he's been so aggressive. Well, he was forced off circuit, and now he's trying to indeed open up the next corner. And whilst they have contact, it means they lose all sense of downforce.
Are you okay, Jan?
Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's just like
Die Formation für das Feld und der führende Ben Green wird das Feld dann zu Start und Ziel zum Restart führen. Der sollte normalerweise derjenige sein, der in der Garantie
Jan, where do you have to go now? Maybe explain.
Race control to explain what happened. Obviously for me it's clear, but we still need to explain with some videos. Maybe they will have the videos afterwards and everything. But I'm waiting for Martin to go up first and just to have a explanation of what happened.
All right, weekend is over. Let's talk about it.
What do we wanted?
What do we have?
Just how it is, but yeah, today especially it's. I mean, yesterday was a good race, but we had some issues with the car at the end, which takes us to the podium finish for sure. And today, mixed situation, a good start, but then after kind of boxed, still in the hunt at the Mercedes-Benz Arena, and it looked like the guy in front of me like just moved on the brake, so and then after it bumped my front wheels, and then went straight into my teammate, which is very unfortunate because you never want to have that kind of incident, especially to like first lap. But I mean, you're trying to race, trying to pass cars, and it just sucks when it's like that, when it's just like not clear, like not people just respecting each other's giving room, racing fair. But yeah, very bittersweet because the car, it felt like it was going to be good for the part of the race that was at the beginning. But yeah, just some big points going out. We have 2 more races now, it's saying.
Do you think they can make it with the car?
Yeah. I checked with Roman, he told me there's not much, but they're still like, they need to rebend a part, there's the front bumper, there's different things, so yeah, it's not totally car, but it's still like some work to do, so yeah. Big hats off to the mechanics for this weekend, they really did a good job, especially with Ben's car when he had the run this morning, and even mine too last night after the race. But yeah, it's catching a break, knock on wood. Hopefully it's gonna work for Norwich. We have 2 more. Still, I mean, so grateful to be in this championship. There are so great people around me. But yeah, it's very bittersweet when you're a competitor like me and you just want to go for some good results. So we'll see.
All right. See you next week, I hope.
Ciao, ciao.